I sometimes wonder, at which point in life are we gonna stop making excuses for horrible behavior? Mm?
What are you doing, Sparrow?
I was supposed to do a video about this story for a while now, but however, Monique hit the internet like a sledgehammer and I had to put it on pause for a minute so I can talk about the whole drama that's been going on with that aspect. But now,
yeah, I got time, cuz.
I get to get back to it. I want to discuss something that I came across, which is a young, beautiful lady by the name of Nye. She's a college student, and she came across this homeless person by the name of, let's call him Unc. So now Unc approached Nye and asked Nye to buy him a cup of tea. And so then they start talking, and Nye, of course, she's a TikTok influencer. She's recording the whole scenario and all that stuff. And she decided to go further along and try to help this man out on his journey by getting him out of homelessness and as well as helping him with funding to help him fight cancer. Now, this is where the story actually takes a twist.
D.C. helping out a homeless man who went viral, and a GoFundMe campaign raised more than $400,000 to help him.
But tonight, questions are being raised about the man's alleged criminal history. And Fox 5 Sierra Fox joins us live from Northwest with this exclusive report. Sierra?
The man in that viral TikTok video goes by Alonzo. Tonight, I exclusively spoke with a woman who says here in D.C. years ago when she was homeless, he beat her up, and now she's only sharing the harrowing details with Fox 5. The attack was caught on camera, and we want to warn you, it may be difficult to watch. This is exclusive video you will only see on Fox 5. Police say Alonzo Douglas Hebron put a scarf over the victim's head while she was sleeping outside Foundry United Methodist Church. Then he started punching her face and body for several minutes. The brutal assault happened in June 2020 on P Street in Northwest D.C.
I'm speechless. I do not understand how a human being can act like this. He's a sociopath. He does not have a sense of remorse.
The victim, who wants to remain anonymous for safety reasons, says she woke up at the hospital not remembering what exactly happened to her. She's sharing these photos of the aftermath. Is this the man who assaulted you?
Yep.
The victim claims Hebron is known as a violent and dangerous person in the homeless community.
So we in here.
That's why she says watching this viral TikTok video is triggering.
I've been struggling since then. I'm an alcoholic in recovery. Last week was my 18 months anniversary. And the last 2 days, I came close. I didn't because he's not worth it.
After an hour,
However, she does not fault the young lady for trying to help someone.
I was heartbroken. Heartbroken. First of all, kudos to the woman who did this. She meant well, and I do applaud her for that. I know it was a lot of work for her to do so. But portraying him as something he just simply isn't.
However, it was kind of hard to show you the whole thing, the scenario that took place between Unc and this other homeless lady. But let's just say that he puts a towel over his head and was, pounding her face like a freaking piñata or something like that. And which is horrible, which is sad. This video has nothing to do with Nye. I think, yes, some of her actions can be questionable, but I believe her heart is in the right place. The reason I say questionable because so often you will see people that try to do something good. However, they have to place that thing on camera just to actually get the views, the like, or the illusion of being a good person. But based on her behavior, based on what I've seen of Nye, I think she's a good person at heart. Is she naive? Yeah. But do I believe she's a good person? Also, yes. This story, however, it's not about Nye. I have nothing but love for this girl. I hope that she goes far in life, and I wish her the best. This video, however, it's about Unc and the people that continue to support him.
Unc didn't do that shit, and I'm standing on that. Unc didn't do it. How we know he did it? Her head was covered up. How you just gonna blame him? Unc didn't do it. Let's tell it the truth. Let's tell it how it is. You mad because you ain't get $400K and you ain't get nobody to get you no tea and medication. It just is what it is, baby girl. I'm sorry your time may be coming, it may not. But stop lying on Unc. I said what I said when I said it, okay?
Person came forward, a victim of that said that they got beat up by him. This is all allegedly. I don't know any of this stuff. But moral of the story is, I guess GoFundMe now is holding the $400,000. All I want to know is, GoFundMe, are you going to give me my money back? Are you going to give me my money back? I want to know, are you going to give me my money back? Because that's for Unc. Regardless of the story, that's for Unc. So I want to know right now, because we got some problems with GoFundMe, if they don't give us our money back. How are you holding something that we donated for a man? And since you want to hold it, you can hold it right back to my account. And I'm pretty sure all the other donors feel the same way. We donated for Unc. So since you want to be holding people money, send me my money back. Thank you.
As you can see on those clips that I posted, is the fact that you have so many people that continue to support this effery. And then it makes me question humanity sometimes. It makes me question the so-called community. How like we can't constantly over and over again continue to support efferys. Let's say you talk about, let's say, the brick lady, or we talk about let's say the chick that saw a baby rolling down by the streets and fake her kidnapping. And you see so many bullshit that we continue to support even after the evidence is clear that we're supporting bums and bad behavior, but we continue on that path. And I'm sorry, the justification makes no sense to me. Like, why in the world would you continue to support that guy? The comment section is even worse. They'll be like, well, this, that's a young man right there on this video. How do you know that's him? Oh, so when it comes, let's say, to the brick lady that you had no evidence for, everything was not alleged. But when it comes to this guy with the video evidence of him pounding the crap out of a woman, all of a sudden, like, well, you don't know that it's him or that, it's alleged. It's annoying. It's annoying. And I hate to point out the race card when it comes to this particular scenario, but sometimes I wonder, like, if that woman that this unc assaulted, if that woman happened to be black, would you have the same energy? But because that happened to be a white woman that he was bashing her face in, then maybe perhaps that's where you were coming from. Maybe perhaps that, it's like, oh, she's a white person, F her, so then therefore it's excusable. I don't know. Maybe that's not the case. But I just have the feeling that that's probably why you guys, all of a sudden decide to be like, F this woman, let's, back up this criminal, and so on and so forth.
Records reveal back in November 2012, Hebron was sentenced to 5 years in prison for stabbing a man in the neck with a screwdriver during a fight on Queen Street in Northeast D.C. The suspect's past also includes other assaults and robberies. According to D.C. courts, Hebron was released to a halfway house last year in June 2023. He escaped and then was returned by the U.S. Marshal Service. It's not clear when he was released.
Why is he on the street? How many people does he have to hurt before? I'm sorry, it's locked up for good. He will not stop. I don't know what they're waiting for.
To be fair, there has been some good common sense people out there.
To that pink lady that got up here on that news with that indignant ass attitude, because that's what it was, talking about Unc and what he did. My whole thing is with you, mama, what have you done in your lifetime that got you sleeping in front of the church like you begging God for forgiveness of whatever it is that you've done? Because I'm sure if you was the type of person that Unc was portraying himself to be, somebody would have took you in. So what is it about you that you've done? Because I hate when people get up and they tell everybody teas but they own. Me, I'm going to tell your teas and mine. I hate when people do that. That's for one. But two, y'all know how y'all homeless people be out there stealing from each other, taking each other drugs and all that. Girl, you seen that man blessing and you got a little jealous, so you had to tear him down. We get it. But Unc, I've been trying for like the past day and a half to try to come up with a theory as to why you would do something like that. And you made it rather hard. And I'm gonna tell you why you made it hard, because she was asleep. The fact that she was really like asleep, like in another dimension, and you went over there and put that rag over that lady's head like she was in the KKK and pounded her like that. It's like, it's kind of so hard, because it's like, at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. Now, it's our time, it's our month, but right is right and wrong is wrong. So, it's like, damn, Unc, like, you feel me?
I put the finger on the Unc in that situation, because one thing y'all gonna do on TikTok is pick and choose what foolishness y'all want to encourage. Now, multiple things can be true, right? Unc is homeless and fighting cancer. Nobody, not even a dog, deserves to be on the street fighting cancer. Also, everybody has a past. Also, people can change. Multiple things can be true. And I was on Unc's side. Even when I seen the news, I'm like, why are they bringing up his past? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, why are they bringing that up? But then I seen the video of him getting into this woman's bed. Mind you, she's in bed, and assaulting her. That is a problem. I don't care if it was my daddy, my granddaddy, my brother. I'm going to always feel like a man putting his hands on a woman is a problem, because women are at disadvantages. So the fact that you're like, why would that white woman get on here and say that? Are you okay? That is a woman at the end of the day. Okay? And my main concern is this young woman, Nye, being in rooms by herself, because she was in a hotel room by herself with him. And nobody knows him. Not even she knows him. You don't know him. So that's my main concern.
Do I feel kind of sorry for him, or, empathize with him having to have cancer and living on the streets and so on and so forth? Yes. But also, part of me realized, like, your own family is not willing to help you, right? I have great people in my life, and I consider them, I highly cherish them, and they highly cherish me. Because of that, if I ever run out of a scenario where I happen to have nowhere to stay or someone like that, I know for a fact that more than one person in my family would come through and be like, yo, come through, get back on your feet. I know you, I respect you, I know you got this. But this right here, his own family wouldn't with him. I see a post of like a comment where I think someone alleged to be his cousin claiming that this guy is not welcome around them. He always been violent and so on. So then, therefore, if your own family is not gonna with you, why the hell would I actually, put my hard-earned money towards your lifestyle when you continue to burn bridges over and over and over again?
All the other donors feel the same way. We donated for UNC. So since you want to be holding people money, send me my money back. Thank you.
For those of you who continue to support this bummy ass behavior, part of me, I understand. Because you want to be a part of that story arc of redemption of someone who had hit rock bottom and then rise back to the surface like a phoenix. And then you want to be like, you know what? I contributed to that person's recovery. I contributed to the fact that that person got back on his feet, and you feel good about your self-esteem and you feel good about yourself, because at the end of the day, we are, part of us are good, decent human beings, and we want to do the right thing. But we cannot afford to be stupid. We cannot afford to keep supporting bad behavior when it's clear these motherfuckers in the wrong. And yes, I know the argument, but that is the past, Negro, it wasn't even that long ago. So you're telling me, like, okay, even if it was the past, isn't it possible that, karma at some point is hitting him back, and then you try to stay in the way of karma? Because Jesus has a way of repaying people what they sow. Jesus has a way of making sure that you reap what you sow. And even sometimes, not even Jesus. I'm sorry. My brother right here can say it best to you.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Yes. If Jesus can save these hoes, why the hell are you trying? Oh, by the way, shout out to you, Nye. I hope you continue to have a good heart, but I also hope that that great heart of yours come with some wisdom. Anyway, I'm your host, Da Haitian. So share, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace.
There has been some news circulating that GoFundMe is holding the funds. To my knowledge, as of right now, that is false. I will be working with them closely to figure everything out, and I will definitely update you guys. Along with that, I understand that everyone in this world is different. Not everyone is going to agree. Everyone has their different perspectives. So because of that, if you disagree with anything, please feel free to request your refund. I mean, I've been seeing refunds being requested, so continue to do so if you wish. I'm just grateful that you wanted to donate. Your heart was at the right place at the right time. But I'm not leaving y'all in the dark anymore. I'm here. I got more content coming. I can't wait for you guys to see my Fashion Week content. I'm starting to YouTube because everybody has been on me about a YouTube, so it's actually linked in my LTK, so you could go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna make my video, and we're going through this journey together. If you love and support me, I'm taking y'all with me. I will keep you guys updated. And also, I want you guys to know Unc is doing good. He had a doctor's appointment a few days ago, so I will be sure to update you guys. And I love you guys so much, and have a good one. And I can't wait for you guys to go through this journey with me. Bye, guys.